During his trip to the Holy Land, Pope Francis said there are more Christian martyrs now than in the early days of the Church. Rome's Basilica of St. Bartholomew on the island proves it. It has 6 altars, and every one of them honors the lives of Catholics, Protestants, and Orthodox who were killed in recent decades because of their faith. From the Rosary of Seferino Jimenez Maya, who was the first gypsy to be declared a saint, to the Bible of Shahbaz Bhatti of Pakistan. He was a Christian minister who was killed for defending the rights of religious minorities. On one of the altars dedicated to martyrs who died at the hands of Nazis are letters written by Christians as they tried to reach out to their families.
Specifically, we have the letter that Paul Snyder, the Protestant pastor, wrote before dying in Buchenwald prison. He was killed because despite the sanctions, he continued to preach the gospel.
Another altar is dedicated to martyrs who were killed under the order of the communist regime. They include relics of Polish priest Jerzy Popiluszko, who in 1984 was kidnapped and murdered by policemen. There's also another altar dedicated to Latin American martyrs.
It is a beautiful altar because in it we find the missal of late Archbishop Romero of El Salvador, who was killed during the country's civil war. Next to the missal of Archbishop Romero is the ferula that belonged to Cardinal Posadas Ocampo, Archbishop of Guadalajara, who was killed by drug dealers in Mexico.
Honoring these martyrs gained strength during the pontificate of St. John Paul II, who in the year 2000 instituted a new commission and announced that this basilica would honor the lives of martyrs. That commission completed its work and published a list of martyrs. Even though years have passed, the community of St. Egidio, which cares for the basilica, continues to collect testimonies of Christian martyrs who have been killed because of their faith.